Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lorena. I wanted to start this channel for a long time, but I just never got around to it. And the honest truth is I get very nervous. But this year I made it my sole purpose to do things that scare me. And I also wanted to kind of have have a sense of document or have a type of motivation to keep going on this weight loss journey that I'm on as of the beginning of the year. So I feel like doing these videos will motivate me to keep going, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard. So today I'm just gonna be talking about a little bit of my weight issues, history, and when did I decide to start on a diet and why, and what diet I'm on, and how much weight I have lost from the beginning of the year till now. So I've always been up and down with my weight. I've always been very thin or healthy, and then very big. So it's always been up and down. It's never been like a, like a very sustainable weight. So when I was a teenager, I would struggle a lot with weight. And till now, I still struggle with my weight. I'm a Latina, so I have a curves. It's just the way my body was built. But for some reason, this past couple of years, I've struggled a lot more than I did when I was a teenager. And of course, it has to do with the fact that I have kids, of course, because your body changes when you have children. But I do suffer, a lot from depression. I get very depressed, and then I binge eat. So I can consider myself, I guess, an emotional eater, which means that whenever I'm sad or depressed or even stressed, I tend to eat a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. So last year during the summer, I had lost a little weight because I had decided that I wanted to get healthier and I wanted to eat better. But then during the winter came, and it's mostly in winter when I get really depressed. It's really rare when it's like during the summer. And I also think it's because of the lack of sun, yada, yada, yada. But I got really depressed. And usually I tend to know why I get depressed, and I have a kind of a good sense of direction of why I'm depressed. But for some reason this time I just couldn't pinpoint why I was so sad and depressed. So I ate a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. I would drink soda. Was my main thing. I would drink soda throughout the whole day, and I will only drink water once a week. And I'm not even kidding. I know it's really bad, but that's the truth. And I would go, it was like 2 a.m. sometimes, and I would go to Jack in the Box and get like a hamburger, like the large size hamburgers, and then the large soda, and then the large fries, and then I will have like a bag of hot Cheetos, and then I will make cupcakes, and I will eat like literally 5-6 cupcakes in one sitting. I will eat pastas, and I will eat like 2 servings of pasta. It was just really bad. So during November of last year, 2017, my grandma came to visit from Mexico. And she and I are very, very close. And she told me, Lore, you're getting really big. Like, I've never seen you this big ever. And that kind of stuck with me. And so one day, I decided, I'm going to go to my mom's house because I don't have a scale here at my house. So I decided to drive to my mom's house and weighted myself, and I was 220 pounds. And I'm not gonna lie, I started to cry because I've never been that big in my whole life. And I couldn't believe that I had gotten myself so big. And I didn't even notice. Like, I would look at myself in the mirror and I didn't even see it. And I think I was so blinded by how depressed I was that I just didn't see how big I was getting. My husband noticed it, but my husband's a sweetheart. Bless his soul, he never said a word. But my mom did, and my mom told me that she was worried for me because we do suffer from my dad's side of the family from diabetes, and she's like, you need to start getting healthier. And so then one day my cousin came to visit, and with his fiance, and he told my mom, Auntie, I kind of worry about Carla. I mean, I've seen her. She's always been up and down with her weight, but this time she's pretty big. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do something about it. So I started to research different diets, and I was thinking of going vegan. But I feel really guilty going vegan because I wasn't going to do it for the moral part of it. I was going to do it for the weight loss part of it. And I felt like I was kind of being disrespectful in a way to people who are committed to the whole movement of being a vegan and saving the animals. So I decided not to go that route. I called my doctor and we discussed my eating habits and what was best for me. So we decided that we wanted the best diet for me to go on, or the best lifestyle for me to go on, was the keto diet, which is a low carb, high fat diet. So this was during November, and I thought to myself, there's no way I'm going to get through the holidays eating like this, because I have no clue what this diet is and how it works and different types of food that I can eat. So I told myself, okay, I'm going to go through December trying to control my eating, but also kind of indulge. And in the beginning of the year, starting the year, I'm going to commit myself to this. So January came, and the first week of January we went on vacation, so I didn't want to start it then. Again, because I didn't know enough about the diet for me to commit to it while I was on vacation. So when we came back the second week of January, I decided to start it, so I did. And it was great. The first week, I lost 5 pounds, and I was feeling great. I had a lot of energy. I didn't get the keto flu. At least I didn't think I did. I did because I did drink a lot of water, and that was another thing. I completely cut off soda, completely. And so I will only drink water, and that's the only thing I drink except for LaCroix, which I have once a day, or 2 times a day, 2 times a week if I feel like I'm craving that like fuzziness type of textures when it comes to my drinks. So I started it, and it was great. The first month I lost 15 pounds, and now I'm in my 3rd month of keto, and I have lost a total of 28 pounds. So I'm way below what I thought I was going to be, and I still have to lose like around 50 pounds for me to be at my healthy weight from my height. And that's my main goal. My main goal, and I have to keep telling myself, is not to be thin, but to be healthy. Why? Because I don't want to have diabetes. I'm only 27 years old, and I have 2 children, and I feel like I just felt like this was necessary for me. And I work out at least 5 times a day. 5 times a day. Oh my God. 5 times a week. And when I don't go to the gym, I do workouts here at home, and they seem to do great. I have lost a lot of inches in my stomach and around my legs, and you could tell by the way that my clothes fit and the way that I look. I feel like I was always bloated, also because I had a lot of carbs. I ate a lot of carby-ish foods, if that's a word, and I drank a lot of soda, which gives you that's mostly, I think, why I was so bloated all the time, and I didn't drink water. So now I'm still gonna keep going. I mean, I'm only 3 months in. There's been days even weeks where I stayed in the same weight, but I didn't really get bothered by it because I am doing weightlifting, and I know that muscle weighs more than fat, so I have to keep that in mind when I'm doing it. So I wanted to document this because I feel like it will be so good for me to have a sense of community that other people struggle with. I know that other people struggle with weight, and it's so hard to talk about because you don't want to feel like you're being... Sometimes people can be so mean and judge others, and they don't really know what it's like to struggle with your weight. It is really hard. You can get really depressed. It's something that I don't wish upon anybody, honestly, because when you're in that stage of being so big, people think like, oh, she doesn't know she's so big and she just wants to get... Yeah, you know you're big, but you feel so like you feel like you don't have control over your life. At least that's how I felt. And the depression was really the main reason why I was like that. So I also addressed that this year. I decided that this time, if I get depressed, I need to go take walks or go out on walks with my children. And I have been doing that. And that has also helped. When you are eating healthy and you're drinking water, you feel a lot better about yourself and you don't feel so sad. What we also have to understand is that 90% of weight loss is what you eat and what you put inside your body. And the other 10% is exercise. And even if it's going on walks, those are great. You burn calories, you're getting sun, you're getting vitamin D and all these wonderful things. And so this is why I wanted to start this channel, to talk about that and pretty much have it open to do whatever I want to do with this channel. But those is my main reasons why I wanted to do it. And to also, if you guys feel like you guys are struggling with weight, and we should support each other and have this open space to talk about things like this and to motivate others. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about keto, and I'm also going to do a video about intermittent fasting because I am doing that as of now. And I am going to post videos of what I eat in a day on keto and what I eat out when I'm on keto, or we're going on vacation very soon. So I do want to videotape what I eat when I'm on vacation, because I do stay in keto when we go on vacation. It's a lot of people find it really hard. I don't find it as hard, but a lot of people do. And so I also want to show like little treats that I eat when I'm on keto and things like that, because I'm not gonna lie, I miss my chocolate. But there are a lot of good options for you if you do crave like sweets and little things like that, or if you crave like carbs, like bread. There's keto bread, there's noodles that you can eat on keto and all those wonderful things. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, you're free to leave them down in the comment box. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.